Ah, what the fuck was that? Ah! Heart meter! Nah! You're a meanie! I'm gonna go.
Somehow, son.
Let's get the item. Wait, was that the right way? Yes, it is.
And fall off into lava.
I think that actually can happen if you're clumsy enough. Yeah, we've got a bow now. So now we can actually kill the fucking things from range. Actually, no, I'm going to set that to Y. And this to that. So take this. Look at that. I don't even know why the slingshot is like entirely pointless, you know? Talking about game design again, it's like the slingshot is like entirely pointless. Why have it? You know?
That's like in The Witcher, there's like a default crossbow that's pretty much the same. It's completely pointless. There's no damage.
As the slingshot.
Yeah, it's just it's useless as fuck.
Hold on, no. There's a difference. Oh god, this room. Do you mean no damage? Oh, that's right. You can't pull them.
No, it does little damage.
It does little damage.
Very little. You send a crossbow. I mean, the bolt slingshot, sorry, does nothing.
Okay. Here's the difference. The slingshot does literally no damage.
Oh, that's different.
You know?
I thought it did.
It doesn't even hit switch. It might do damage to certain enemies, you know? But the enemies in here certainly didn't.
Did you need the slingshot to complete certain missions at the start of the game, though?
You did, but that's
There you
all it
go.
was useful, basically. Like,
Well, that's probably what they intended it for.
there's the last one. Great. There is a thing you need to do. Oh, it's not up here, is it? Are they up there? Any things? No, no things. Do you just shoot them in the... No? Where's the thing you need to do? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so now we can actually kill these guys. Take that! So now, BMOS, trouble us no more. Let's see. Can I make the shot? Oh.
Oh, well, it's close.
No.
Have you got a amount of arrows?
Yeah, I do. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll just go closer. Ouch. Fire. Fire hot. You get restocked plenty though. I think it's like 30 arrows to begin with. You see? There's just a random wagon wheel here. That's the thing. How did the wagon get here? If there was a wagon wheel, there has to be a wagon.
Wouldn't mind a wagon wheel.
Just a wagon wheel? Like just the wheel?
No, like an actual wagon wheel.
A wagon... What is that? What's a wagon wheel?
You never had a wagon wheel before? The chocolate?
I was talking about a wheel of an actual wagon.
No, well, I've moved on.
What?
Have you never had a wagon wheel before?
I guess not.
Fuck, man.
What is that, some sort of American thing?
I thought it was Australian.
You know, in America, they call large fries a large fry.
No, they don't. Where'd you hear that?
What are you talking about?
That makes no sense. Why would they call it a large fry?
Because they're Americans and they're dumb.
Careful, man.
Yeah, I guess.
You got more subscribers now.
I'm just gonna...
Could be one American in there. Might track you down.
We've pissed off Americans before, though.
Yeah, but no one was listening then.
Well, whoops. The thing is, the way I see it, right? It's literally just for that one video. You know? Here's the thing. Like, I don't see it. I don't legitimately see people watching this, sadly. Which is a shame.
Never know, mate.
Oh, never mind. Here's the last gore on Elder. Ugh! Ugh! I heard you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go. Last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. Oh, you collected all the key shards. You completed the big key. We're gonna go to Durban. Oh, nice! I got 50 rupees.
You sound like Patrick with like a brain injury.
No, don't. This would be Patrick with a brain injury. Oh no! Anyway. You're just going to continue along, basically. Anyway, so the way I see it, I sadly don't see anyone watching these. You know? Still. And if anyone is, thank you! Because...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like rock nipples.
Okay then. That's normal. You are a well-adjusted human being.
Heard that before.
So I've been playing a game recently called Nefarious.
Yeah, what do you actually do with it?
Nice, I got some arrows. It's not that... Wait, hold on. You can kill these guys in an easier way now. Ha ha! I can shoot at your tails from a distance!
Why are you going for the tail?
That's their weak point. Because they're armoured everywhere else.
Belly doesn't look pretty armoured.
I love what happens. They're just like... Didn't feel a thing. Shit. Well,
But
there
you can't
goes the
do that.
wooden bow.
No. Are you fucking serious?
I'm not fucking serious, but it is a wooden bow. So, you know, I'm just pointing out that you're in genuine shock.
I thought you were going to have to go back all the way and do it again.
No.
Are you saying because it's a wooden bow that it would...
Ah!
And also, we would melt and be dead.
Yeah.
And that would be a grim way to die.
In lava.
In a pool of hot lava.
To be fair, any normal being shouldn't really be this close to lava in the first place because of all the gases that arise from the lava.
True, it would be a bit
You know what? I
smelly.
probably should have seen that coming.
Nice.
You know? Ha! That doesn't actually do anything. You have to shoot them off one by one, huh? Like this. That's a little tedious. Ooh, but I got arrows in return.
That makes sense.
Anyway, so... Whoops. Playing a game called Nefarious. Let me detail its many problems in detail.
Well, can you just tell me what you have to do first?
So it's a game where it's like one of those games where it's like, oh, what would happen if you play as the bad guy? You know?
Okay. That's cool, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. However, executed very poorly, it doesn't work. You know? So here's problem one. You want to know what problem one is?
Shoot.
Problem one is that when you boot up the game... Oh, God. This is a bit weird looking. Oi! When you boot up the game, you are greeted with the words, made with Unity.
Mm-hmm.
Made with Unity?
Doesn't seem like that much of a problem.
Do you want me to tell you why that's a problem?
Sure.
Because any game that's made in Unity, that has the words made in Unity, when you boot it up, is obviously using Unity free.
Mm-hmm. And what's the problem with that?
The problem with that is that they didn't have enough money to pay for licensing. So you already know that that's a good start.
Pay for licensing? In what sense? Like,
To get the made in Unity taken out. Because with Unity, there's like different versions. There's the free version.
what is Unity? Like, what is
Game
it?
engine.
So it's the game engine. Okay, right.
Yeah. So...
And is Unity 3 a shit game engine?
Unity free is just the free version that is free. Where do I fall down from here?
Oh, it's free, not 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ah, okay. So it was obviously made on a severe budget.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
The second thing is that its art is okay. However, now I'm gonna... So, the game is advertised as, you know, this is a game where you play the bad guy. It's a platform, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What sort of pacing? I should have really just used the bow there. What sort of pacing do you reckon a platformer like that should have?
Pretty intense. Pretty high pace.
Pretty fast?
Yeah.
How about this? The character is slow as. And has a physics-based projectile.
Right.
What the fuck was that? Oh. You didn't disconnect it, did you?
Nope.
There you go. Now I'm not going to get notifications. Anyway. So... Wait. Is that the right... I think this is the right way. No, it's not. Because... Hold on. I think this is where I got tripped up the first time. Anyway, so... This is the wrong room. It's made in Uni free, and the character, first off, is slow as in this game where...
That's super annoying. Is
You
he a
would-
big thick boy? Is that why?
He's not a big thick boy anyway.
What makes him so evil? Why is he a bad guy?
Because he uses tropes!
Like,
Like, you know, like villain tropes, like you'd see in a Saturday morning cartoon.
yeah, but like what?
Like he kidnapped princesses!
Oh, yeah.
And has an evil ship! The thing is, right, they play it off for laughs, but it's not even fucking funny, you know?
So you're not like a real bad guy.
You know, it's like, you know, what if we subverted expectations? You know what Nefarious' writing reminds me of? Going back to Red Letter Media, it reminds me of the fucking, what review was it? Like the Star Wars Last Jedi review with the wine tasting. But like, unfunny. It's an unfunny version of the wine tasting. You know?
Do you think it'd be hard to make a game we actually play as a legit villain though?
It is not.
Ethically, like...
It is not.
Be like, feel kind of bad.
It is not. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment exists.
Yeah, but how bad are you really in that? What are you doing that's that bad?
It doesn't matter. Spectre Knight is still
stealing milk
evil.
or you're killing people. Like, there's a difference.
Spectre Knight is still evil in a way, although it really depends what you consider evil. You know, he's still a villain.
Discussion, isn't it?
He's still a villain, you know. There's a place you have to go from here. I'm not sure where that is. Wait, do I have the compass? Where's the boss door? Okay. Over that way. Okay. Yeah. So, Spectre Knight is a villain, you know. Like, he may not, yeah, there it is. He may not, necessarily want to do it, but he's still a villain, you know?
Right.
He still has, like, motivation to be a villain, you know? However, the guy in Nefarious is just like, well, I'm evil because I'm evil, you know? And, like, the way the game starts off, right, is, like, the first level doesn't even have, like, a boss battle. It's just, like, the hero of your city shows up and he's just like, yeah, princess, I'm breaking up with you. Okay, you know.
He's a dick as well.
So, you kidnap the table. So, you're actually able to kidnap the princess. And, like, later, in a later level, the princess of the level, because you kidnap a different princess each level. But the princess of the level is, like, too strong for you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, so, like, you kidnap the prince instead. And the lines they use are, like, so utterly retarded. It hurts. It hurts, Phil. But, like, here's...
I'm intrigued to see it now.
Well, maybe we'll play it someday, just so I can complain about it.
I do like when you complain about shit.
But the line they use to, like, justify his kidnapping of the prince is that, you know, the prince is there, and then, like, the bad guy goes, you seem weaker. And then he's like, well, yeah, I am weaker. So what now? And he's like, well, I'm all for equal opportunity kidnapping. And I'm just like, no tropey ass villain. Like, let me just say this, okay? You know Dick Dastardly?
No. Who's that?
You know, the guy from Wacky Races and Muttley?
No.
Uncultured.
No.
You're uncultured.
Swine?
Maybe not to that level. I can get you.
Thank you.
I can get you not knowing Wacky Races.
What is it?
You know, like tying maidens to a train track and shit.
Okay.
How do you not know what I'm talking about?
It's like speaking a different language. I've not a fucking clue.
I keep telling you people I'm 50 years old. And I'm just trapped. It's like one of those movies where I'm 17 again.
Like 17 again?
Yeah.
It's actually a really good movie.
Ugh, you're gross. Anyway. So, like, I guess I'm going to have to explain Dick Dastardly to you. You know, he's got like the top hat and like
Ah, the top hat.
and the evil mustache, like the handlebar mustache. You know, those sorts of tropey ass villains.
Yeah.
He's like
Twilight
tying
mustache.
Penelope to a train track.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this villain is as tropey as Dick I knew I should have gotten away from that faster. This villain is about as tropey as Dick Dastardly, and like, no Dick. Ow! Fuck you, goblins! Ah! What the hell?
They just killed themselves?
I don't know. Something happened. But no Dick Dastardly level, like, of villain tropiness is, like, gonna be for equal opportunity kidnapping. You know?
Right.
So, like, this character is just a befuddled mess. You know? You get what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like two extremes that don't match. So anyway, going back to shit. So anyway, going back to the gameplay, your character is like really slow. And like has a physics-based projectile. So he has grenades, okay? And his grenades are physics-based, right? You can aim them and like throw them at angles. Now, none of the levels, except for the first one, which is a grenade tutorial, have you use them in clever ways. They're just grenades that are physics-based for no reason.
Mm-hmm. And
there's like no other projectile, okay? Your two attacks are like a piffly punch and a physics-based projectile.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Here's my thoughts on it, okay? You should only have a physics-based projectile if you're going to do one or two things, or possibly both, you know? Either have another projectile that isn't physics-based, and like maybe make that one slightly weaker, you know, so that there's actual aiming, you know? Or have level design based around your... what the fuck? Have level design based around your physics-based projectile, you know? Where the... Oh, they're from over there. Okay.
Sneaky fucker. I can't even see it. There we go.
Like, have level design based around your physics-based projectile, you know?
Which it doesn't have.
Which it does not have, you know?
Unforgivable.
What it does have is, like, a bunch of clustered enemies. Like, literally, there's just, like, these gauntlet rooms, and it's, like, an absolute clusterfuck. Because it's just long and tedious amounts of enemies. The thing is, right, the game is, like, playable, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like... Oh. Well, he's dead. The game's playable, but, like, it's... playable in that sort of... Let's talk about difficulty, okay? The difficulty of Nefarious is interesting. He died, okay? Is interesting because it's not difficult in that way where you feel like, oh man, I fucked up. It's like, you know, ooh, this ain't good. It's like difficult in that way where it's like, oh god fucking damn it, you know? It's difficult in that way, which...
Like bullshit, as you're prone to saying?
Yeah, bullshit. You know? Like that sort of difficult. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because what I will give it, the game has interesting boss concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Because you're piloting like giant mech robots in it, which make you feel super powerful, and that is what a villain should be.
Mm-hmm.
However, the AI of like the heroes you have to kill is like so fucking spot on. Like, it's too difficult. Which is not what it should be, you know? You want to know my stand on a like villain-based gameplay in video games?
Yeah.
Villains are meant to be overpowered, okay?
Yeah, it's objective role, isn't it?
Yeah. Villains are overpowered, okay? There is a difference between a hero growing, right? Because a hero starts from scratch and grows in power, you know?
Mm-hmm.
However, villains are already powerful enough as it is, okay? They are already all powerful. Like super fast, they have like powerful weapons. Nefarious just has like a piffle punch. A Peterson's piffle punch. Patent pending, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And a physics-based grenade that is about as powerful as the piffle punch. You know? Patent pending. Peterson's piffle punch. You know? So, like... The thing about having an overpowered playable villain, right? Is that you can have an overpowered playable villain if your levels are designed around it.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Spectre of Torment again, it's like Spectre Knight's levels in Shovel Knight are based around his capabilities, you know?
Why have you ceased the gameplay?
I don't know, I just feel like I want to talk about the boss. I feel like it's important we just finish the topic while we're at it. Before we get to the boss. Don't you think?
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, as I was saying... I know this, I do some twirlies. Basically... Yeah, so Spectre Knight can like climb walls and has like different weapons that allow him to do really powerful shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like the levels are still based around it. Because like Spectre Knight eventually gets like a homing attack that homes onto enemies and like moves them towards them. And the levels are designed around that so that even... Granted, that's the most overpowered move in that game. But like even still, it's difficult with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's based around his homing attack, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Based around his wall climbing, because you can't... There are a lot of walls in that game you can't actually climb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still designed around his physics and the way he works. Nefarious is not. Nefarious... I'm just going to call him Nefarious. He has a name, but I don't care. I'm just calling him Nefarious. But like... Nefarious is like super slippery and slow at the same time somehow. And the part that made me delete the game, because I got so angry at it, was like...
You deleted the game?
I deleted it. I didn't actually finish it because it was so bullshit.
Fuck, you didn't even stop playing, you like deleted it.
Yeah.
That's intense, man.
It was a waste of space. But like...
Damn, how much did it cost you?
Like $20, I think. Yeah, I know. Indeed. But like... He's slippery. You know how in like... Have you played Mega Man 1?
No. I've only played... Well, seeing you play Mega Man.
In Mega Man 1, like, before you actually... Yeah. In Mega Man 1, like, when you let go of the D-pad, you like slides for a little bit. Before...
You're slippery.
Yeah, it's a bit more slippery. The Nefarious is that sort of slippery too. Actually, there might be a fairy around here I can get. Did I already get it? Okay. No fairy there. Nefarious is like slippery. Okay, let's see. It's good. Okay, this is the one. There's the fairy. What? No fairy? Interesting. I might have already gotten the fairy by accident. Anyway. So Nefarious is like slippery, and there's a part in this one level where like there's precision platforming. But like it's not even... Because in Mega Man 1, there's precision platforming, but the precision platforming is like solid enough. It is nowhere near as slippery as Nefarious. Mm-hmm. You know? And like in Mega Man 1, there's not even enemies at the precision platforming, right? The example I have is a Lek-Man stage. You need to hit that. The example I have is a Lek-Man stage. Fuck it, I'm continuing. An example I have is a Lek-Man stage, where like... There are like blocks that are just like 1x1 squares. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But like... Oh yeah, it's this boss. It's like, there's no enemies there to knock you off with the knockback. In the Nefarious, there are enemies to knock you off with the knockback in like a similar situation.
So it just makes it double as bullshit?
Yeah, it just makes it bullshit. Because it's acceptable in Mega Man 1 because of the way they did it. Bottom line, I hate Nefarious. Its mediocreness is stupid. Let's fight a monkey. That was such a waste of time, you know that?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Fire monkey.
I'm not gonna monkey over this thing.
Okay, let's see if I can remember what you're supposed to do here.
Not that.
Yeah, not that. I know you would do something. Tell me, Minda. Okay.
The noggin.
Give me your noggin! Oh, yeah, that's not your noggin.
Must have something to do with those towers as well, because it's destroying them.
No, it doesn't. What you gotta do is you gotta, you gotta shoot him in the noggin. Like that, yeah. And fucking get work! Just slash at him like bonkers. Then rinse, repeat, basically. Give me your noggin! Noggin! No, that's not your noggin! Ooh. How many times can I say noggin before I accidentally say
You just did.
too late? I'm gonna make a quick save because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this bloke. Oh, that was a close one. Face this way, huh? Oh god, this fucking guy moves around like nuts. Ah! There you go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this though. I feel like I should have got a heart container in that dungeon. Actually, I can't actually check the map right now. Take that! Oh, right on.
Shot.
Right on the fucking money right there.
To the face.
You know? I'm gonna have to check the map because I'm not sure I got everything there. He is a dead. Da, da. I hate you. We got the next thingamagaffin. Hee, well done. Now we have 2 of these fucking things. What's the interesting story, Minna? Zant. Zant, also known as the not bad guy. You know? Anyway. We've nearly got them all. It's all just like a barely alive gore on there. There he is. Oh, I really should have not drank as much again. What am I doing here? Your whole body's gonna ache.
He's already had his beating.
No, he hasn't. I still can't check the map. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna check the map. Oh, never mind. You can't. Why does it give you the option to do that then?
The illusion of choice. Have you seen the have you heard of Black Mirror?
Yeah, didn't they do a thing recently
Yeah, pick your own adventure movie.
that like wasn't?
Wasn't what?
I haven't heard of Black Mirror itself, but I heard of the recent thing they did.
The Bandersnatch one.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But doesn't it like not have consequences or whatever?
No, well it kind of does.
Because like I saw a thing that
You don't want to spoil it for anyone, you know. Do you want to watch it?
I don't have Netflix.
We could get Netflix, sign up for a month.
I'm not getting Netflix.
Sign up for a free trial and then just stop it. That way you can watch Castlevania and Bandersnatch.
I wonder if that DVD's out yet.
Oh man. You and your DVDs.
I'd rather have Castlevania as a physical medium, thank you. There they are. He's not dead after all. Horse feet! Oh shit. The important one. I feel like I missed a chest in that dungeon. You wanna know why the
Very
latest
cool.
half in the bag is so funny?
Oh.
I get the feeling I'm gonna have to go back there. Should we at least check?
Oh. Is it necessary to the game?
No, I'd rather have all heart pieces.
I could just move on.
Because I swear that there was more heart pieces in there than that. Although actually, now that I think about it, it might have just been like a Miiverse stamp.
Hmm.
Because we went in every room.
How do you even know you missed something?
Actually, I think each dungeon has 2 in them. And I think we got 2 there. So... yeah, we did get 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we got 2 last dungeon?
I can't remember.
I think we did. So, we might be right. Although I swear that I would have had a completed heart container, but I guess not.